tell you this too. There's always help, assistance, mentorship nearby, much closer than what you think or what you perceive. I mean, look at all the people on this call tonight. And I've been to several of these meetings, these chamber meetings, and everyone wants nothing more than to help each other out. But if you are caught up in your own tunnel vision, if you got your blinders on because all you see is your situation and you're stressed and your heart rate's above 100 and you're not thinking clearly, you will completely miss out on all the countless people and countless resources and different things that are available, which ultimately could cost you your health, your wealth, your business, maybe even your family, God forbid. So you got to get out of the tunnel vision. In fact, I'll tell you about a time that I got sucked into tunnel vision, and no exaggeration, it almost cost me my life. It almost got me killed. The initial invasion of Iraq, 2003, our company caught a mission, and our mission was to invade the Basra International Airport. And I was told, Staff Sergeant Garcia, since you just checked in here like 2 weeks ago, you're going to be rear security for this mission. I thought, what? Please, no. I want to be part of the action. Get me right up front. I want to be in the assault section. And they said, nope, sorry, you're going to be rear security. I thought, oh, geez, okay. So that put me in kind of a lackadaisical mood, as well as my Marines. And when they invaded the Basra International Airport and the Sheraton Hotel and all these other major landmarks, I was off to the other side, to the right, to the east. And I remember as soon as we pulled in there, again, everyone was kind of lackadaisical, thinking, oh, nothing could happen to us. We're just back here in the back. And as soon as we pulled in there, I start hearing one of the snipers. I had 2 snipers on my vehicle. You know, snipers, they have these high-powered binoculars. They can see far away. And one of them starts freaking out, yelling, ZSU, ZSU, you know, like the letters ZSU. You all say Z here. And one of them starts freaking out, ZSU, ZSU. And everyone starts going into a panic. And for good reason, because a ZSU, to put it short, is basically a tank that has not 1 or 2 or 3, but 4 anti-aircraft machine guns on it that shoot massive rounds. The thing kind of looks like this. Hold on. There's an actual picture of it. So everyone's freaking out, and instantly, you know, I go from this posture where I'm sitting in my weapon station, relaxed, machine guns up, not even ready to fight, to now I'm in a panic. Everyone's in a panic. I'm shaking, like shaking real bad. I can feel sweat pouring down my face where I can barely see. It's hot, it's summertime. And, you know, I'm shaking. I can feel like, literally, I can feel my heart like beating. I can just feel my own heart beating, which is a strange feeling. And I'm shaking so bad, like maybe when you were a kid and you got into a fight at school, or you had an argument with a stranger and you feel a bit shaky afterwards. I'm talking, man, I was shaking. And so I quickly, everyone's yelling for me to shoot. I hear someone yell, shoot it, they're screaming. And they're yelling at me to shoot it because I'm the only one on the vehicle that has weapons that can reach out that far. It's about a 750-meter shot. So I quickly drop down into my turret, which kind of looks like this. You can see the scope, and I'm looking through these 2 scopes. And as I look through, I'm trying to find this vehicle. It kind of looks like this in the scope. A little bit blurry, sorry about that. That's what the reticle looks like. So I'm looking for this vehicle, and I see it. And right as I see it, I hear someone yell, I hear someone scream, the machine guns are pointed right at us. And at that stage, it was like I went into like almost like a slow motion, like you see in the movies, like, and I dropped down, and I'm in this old school weapon system, and I'm having to adjust my machine guns, and I quickly push them down from where you saw me at, before. And I'm looking in the sights. I'm looking, in the sights as best I can. Okay, I think I'm on the thing. I'm shaking. I'm scared. And so I reach over and I press the butterfly trigger, and I press down that butterfly trigger. My machine gun goes off, and I quickly look back in the sights, and I see my rounds go right over top of that vehicle. Everyone, and I hear my driver yell, "Down, Staff Sergeant, down!" So I quickly depress those weapons some more. I'm sweating, but now I'm in the zone. Okay, I know I can almost do it. I'm shaking. It felt like my whole vehicle was shaking. My heart was shaking. I look back into the sights. Shoom, shoom, shoom. Rounds went right over top of the vehicle again. I'm embarrassed to tell you all that, but to help you, I will. So I depress the weapons one more time, really quickly, and I lay on that trigger, and I look in the sights, and I see my rounds impact all over that vehicle, and I see it, and I hear it, and I see sparks coming from all over that vehicle. And because I'm scared to death that thing's about to annihilate everyone on the vehicle, and I continue to press on that butterfly trigger hard because I'm scared to death of it. Finally, I see the top part of that vehicle spin, and falls off. Everyone is cheering. Everyone's okay. We're relieved to be alive. But then someone quickly tells me, I hear someone yell, "There's another one over here, another vehicle." I look in the sights. It's a T-54, T-55 tank, which is going to require a very accurate shot. Once again, I maneuver the weapons over there, and I depress the weapons a little bit more where I think I'm going to hit it. Now I'm out of rounds because I shot all the ones from the one machine gun into the first vehicle. And I go to press on the button, but that's okay. I think I've got another machine gun. Not only that, I've got a machine gun that shoots grenades. How could I possibly go wrong? So I press down on the trigger of that other machine gun. Thump! One round, whopping one round, shoots out of that machine gun, and my machine gun jams. At that point in time, I'm asking myself, is this it? Is this the end of my life? Am I done? Did my jam machine gun is it about to kill all my Marines? I don't know what to do. And I know also that in order to clear the jam, I have to get out of the vehicle and expose myself. But right as all this flashes through my head, I'm having this, "God, please help me" moment, as a lot of you are having this kind of "please, God, help me" moment right now. Right as I'm in this moment, I hear off to my right, I hear a hail of machine gun and small arms fire from my Marines annihilating these vehicles. Pop, 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 pop. I hear someone called in mortars. Boom, boom. And I see enemy troops in the open. But then I realize, I go, oh yeah, duh. I'm done. I've done all this by myself. And I had literally about 100 Marines behind me that were ready and willing to help, that had much more firepower than I did. The point of the story, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you have complete and total tunnel vision like I did on that day, and I'm embarrassed to admit that my tunnel vision also caused me to make mistakes and miss shots, and I didn't think to radio into anyone. If you have tunnel vision like I did, it could cost you your business, your health, your wealth, your finances, maybe even your family. Luckily for me, my second guy in charge, he heard people were calling me over the radio, Mad Dog, what are you shooting at? Over. Mad Dog, what are you shooting at so we can help you? Over. And I'm not answering them because I have tunnel vision. But luckily, my second in charge was thinking on his feet and quickly maneuvered the rest of the section into a good firing position and suppressed the enemy, and we won the firefight, and everyone was okay. Not one person got hurt. So again, don't have tunnel vision. Don't keep your challenges to yourself. I should have had more of a leadership mindset, and so should you, because a lot of you all have employees, and all of you that are business owners especially are viewed as leaders in the community. People look to you for leadership and guidance. So if you're tunnel vision, you're dead in the water saying, no, there's nothing, I can't can't, nothing I can do, I'm done, then that's going to cause a ripple effect to everyone and everything around you. And for that reason, we're going to do a little exercise here tonight. We're going to break up into groups of 5 people. So I can take a break because that story was a little bit hard to tell. We're going to break